So this is from a somebody who has information that I trust. All right, you guys, you feel me? You feel me? Okay. It's even worse somewhat in our industry, as there's not many that are dropping serious coin, expanding their base or business. Even if you were to look at the annual costs for every project done by a publisher in a given year, it's less than what Wizards of the Coast pays for printing and storage of the same year's products and core books. And apparently, Wizards of the Coast has 3 whole warehouses full of stock from Spelljammer, Radiant Citadel, and Dragonlance. That's after sales, friendly local game stores, Amazon, and other distributors. That's what makes me laugh whenever I think about all this. I say, God, shut up, LOL, I want pictures. This person says, damn straight. Not even talking about the U-Haul self-storage either, but your standard freight warehouse. Whenever I say freight warehouse, how big are we talking about here? That apparently this is how goddamn bad things are at WotC right now on sales. Whenever I say freight warehouse, this is what I want you guys to picture. It's this kind of shit right here, where we're talking about 3 of these big ass things full of stock of just nothing but the last 3 books to have come out from Wizards of the Coast. As in, they are not selling. This is coming from someone I will tell you all I trust. I think that's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I want to see pictures of it. I've seen, this is just what I heard, right? So if someone's like, if WotC goes like, we do not in fact have 3 warehouses full of, yeah, okay, I don't fucking care. This is so funny. I just wanted to see this. I want to see this so goddamn bad. Somebody get me pictures, please. Radiant Citadel did deserve better. I've heard that Radiant Citadel is a good book, yeah. But yeah, apparently the general online zeitgeist was just Spelljammer not good. This Dragonlance one, I think the OGL shit is kind of killing some of the stuff for Dragonlance. Yeah, what I heard was, boy, we have a physical representation of just how fucking bad it's going for WotC right now. They're apparently just not selling stock. Like not selling stock as in like their backlog, right? What we have in inventory. Fucking crazy. Someone in Washington or wherever the hell these are, I'm sure it's like a distribution center or something like that. Please, if you're aware of this, my email is open. Please, I will remain completely anonymous. You will have complete anonymity. Please get me a fucking picture. Oh my God, this would be so funny. If we could prove that, that's so fucking hilarious. Yeah, well, and here's the thing. This is something that WotC did to Nintendo in the 90s, from what I remember. It was something called like Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth mode was something that WotC did to Pokemon and Nintendo after losing the license in 2003. Wizards of the Coast LLC, formerly Wizards of the Coast Inc., often referred to as WotC, is the producer of hobby gaming systems owned by Hasbro, including Magic the Gathering and Dungeons & Dragons. From 1998 until 2003, Wizards of the Coast was responsible for translating and distributing Pokemon trading cards created by Media Factory, then by the Pokemon Company. On October 1st, 2003, Wizards of the Coast's license to translate and distribute Pokemon trading card game was transferred to the Pokemon Company International by Nintendo. After the license was transferred, Wizards of the Coast sued Nintendo, claiming Nintendo stole certain insider secrets. Both parties settled out of court in December 2003. No, the Scorched Earth mode thing was a plan that WotC had to fuck over Nintendo for the long run. Scorched Earth mode. In response to losing the license for printing Pokemon cards in 2003, Wizards at the time Vice President Vince Calori launched Scorched Earth mode. In this, Calori openly threatened Nintendo, telling them that if they retract the license, Wizards would flood the market, causing a plummet in product value and devaluing the product for Nintendo. After the license was indeed lost, Wizards decided to vent the entire supply of a private stocked warehouse in an attempt to make good on their threat. Additionally, former members of Wizards playtest staff alleged that under Scorched Earth mode, organized play had given up on trying. This led to many bizarre events occurring, such as officially run Wizards FAT, Fan Appreciation Tournaments, where entry was the price of 2 packs, but winners were guaranteed 16 packs as a prize. Other times, it meant releasing cards with errors on purpose to suit the desires of Wizards' balancing team, such as the best of game Hitmonchan. So, Wizards has, in the past, done this shit to fuck over people they've worked with. They lost the license to the Nintendo thing, and then apparently because they got fucking butthurt about it, which, like, come on, like, I can understand, like, okay, well, that really sucks. They were already successful at that point. Nintendo probably saw what the fuck was happening, and they decided to skirt. All right, they decided to get the fuck out of there with the with Pokemon, saying that was getting that big, and decided to go, all right, you know what? We know how to do it ourselves. We're kind of sick of working with you guys. We're going to go do our own thing. And so WotC decides to drop and go, quote unquote, Scorched Earth mode and devalue the price of Pokemon cards. I am so happy. If it was just that one that released that was screwing over the prices, if it was just one that was released that was devaluing the stock, I am so happy to hear that WotC is sitting on 3 goddamn freight-sized warehouses full of backstock that they aren't selling. This company over the past like couple decades, it sounds like it's just run by fucking drunk-ass frat boys. It sounds like these are just petulant fucking assholes running the goddamn company. Yeah, I would like to, yeah. Like, I'm not like saying that Nintendo is spotless here or anything like that. It's not a nice move by Nintendo. Well, I mean, if they had an agreement and then they were like, cool, well, it was going until 2003, we're not renewing the license, then like, you know, I'm just having a hard time really feeling any sympathy rather for Wizards of the Coast right now. It's ridiculous.